Else have wielded interesting results, but a few hundred subjects won't exactly tax the system.
I understand. And you think the Dream Corps will be able to handle that?
She'll have to, Miss Gilmore. There's no question that I'm gonna.
What's that?
I'm not... Wait. There's been a sudden surge of energy inside DreamNet. I don't know if it's emanating from the core or from some externals.
The core room will go into lockdown. You need to get out of here, Miss Gilmore, or you'll be stuck until the facility's been cleared and DreamNet checked for intrusions. And that could take the whole night.
But...
We need to get you out of here, Miss Gilmore. Right now.
You two are staying put. I want a full update once the lockdown has been lifted.
Yes, Miss Gilmore.
Be advised that lockdown will go into effect soon.
Мне нужно
And
выбираться тоже
security
отсюда.
has been called in to do a full sweep of the facilities.
Кстати, всем привет, да, это 16-я серия Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Я так резко начала сразу с диалога. Игра не дает мне передохнуть. Вообще. Одно закончилось, тут же другое. Я надеюсь, я сейчас без происшествий доберусь до выхода. Все, что нужно, я услышала. Ну, и что? А, дезинфекция, что ли? А, нет.
The core room is entering lockdown.
Все?
Please step away from all entrances. This is your final warning. The core is under lockdown. Please proceed to the nearest elevator to vacate the premises.
I can access the closed-circuit system now.
До какой проводки?
Lockdown is in effect. All non-essential personnel must vacate the core immediately.
Мне нужно выбираться
Please
отсюда, да?
proceed to the nearest
Ой-ой-ой.
elevator.
All right, boys, move out.
Офигеть. Дело плохо вообще.
All non-essential personnel
You two
must
head in that
proceed to the
direction,
nearest elevator
and you're with
and
me.
report
We'll
to
head the
their
other
assigned
way and
security
regroup on the other
station
side.
immediately.
Мне
Go!
нужно сейчас прятаться. Будем ждать, пока они пройдут. И я не помню, с какой стороны лифт. Я слышу уже шорох ног, по-моему. Если это не глюки. Что-то недолго идут. Я знаю, сейчас будет закон подлости. Я сейчас начну идти, и они тут появятся. Упс. Окей, все хорошо. Я сейчас не должна ни с кем встретиться, ведь так? Где лифт? Чуваки, где лифт? Фак. Вон он, по-моему, красный, да?
The plan was to head back up that way, but I think the plan's changed.
Вот он. Ура, ура, ура. На какой без разницы, я думаю. Ура, все, я выбралась. Такая спокойная музычка. Кстати, прям пейзаж красивый тоже. Мой любимый цвет, один из любимых. Ой, меня, кажется, ждут. Что такое? Меня заперли в лифте.
Find April. Save April.
Опять.
I did. I found her. But what is it you want me to do? She doesn't need to be saved.
Save me.
Чего она вообще за бред несет? То Эйприл, то ее спасти. И что? Типа мы приехали, да? Морфей. Первый раз вижу название главы на экране. Может, я до этого внимания не обращала. Офигеть. Зеленый. А это еще один мой любимый цвет. Это круто. Офигеть. Ощущение, что здесь какой-то пар распыляют, зеленый такой. И мы находимся под каким-то круглым куполом, да? типа парник, что ли.
Those flowers are beautiful.
Угу. Я бы повалялась на траве. Чё там? Ого, вот это да. Я передумала валяться на траве.
What? Stop. Stop. Don't come any closer. What did you get here? Who are you? You're not supposed to be up here. This floor's restricted. Leave. Now!
Это типа, это ты этим летом, да, если до сих пор не решила худеть. Так, осторожно.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there was anyone here. I'll leave right away.
Go and don't speak a word of this too. Wait. Wait. I know you. You're that girl. The one from Casablanca. The one who was with that awful reporter.
С тем ужасным... Не знаю, про что у него спросить лучше. Ну, не знаю даже.
I'm Zoe. What do you know about Reza?
Yes, yes, you're the one. The pretty one, the big brown eyes. I recognize your scent and your voice.
My scent?
You don't know how blind you really are until you can recognize a person by his or her scent. I smelled you in that reporter's apartment. Outside too when you left. You followed him here. Why did you do that? Is it love?
How could you... Oh, the cat. I knew there was something about that cat.
Офигеть, это та самая кошка.
Pets are everywhere. You can't escape them. I may be blind and deaf, but I see and hear everything.
What did you do to Reza?
Reza, the reporter, the one who calls himself Jericho, the pompous shit. If you seek to destroy what I've spent my life creating, you'd better come prepared. Your friend, he was not prepared, and he hooked himself up to the dreamer. I saw him, all of him, and I fed on him. You were in there, in his head, in his dreams, all of you. Naked, writhing, alive, sweating. I enjoyed that. It made me hard.
Where is he? What have you done to him, you monster?
He's in a very dark place. His dreams are gone, I took them. But why can't I take yours? What makes you so special?
Tell me where I can find Reza.
You're too late. He's dead.
Не может быть такого.
No. You're lying. You're lying. He's still alive, I know it. You piece of shit. Tell me where Reza is, now.
No! If you come closer, I'll have you destroyed. I'll have you torn to pieces, bit by bit. I don't want to destroy you.
Хочешь так же учиться развиваться?
I want to learn from you.
У тебя не получится, слишком толстый.
You're different from the others. And you're connected to that fucking girl, the one who's destroying my web. You will stay, and I will study you.
Is that so? What's gonna stop me from ripping those cables from your body right now? Will you survive that? You monster?
Don't you dare! Finally, my most treasured pets are here. They'll take good care of you, I promise. You'll stay here with me, Zoe, and together we will explore that mind of yours. Your thoughts and dreams will open up to me like a book, and I will read them all. I will find out who you are. I'll find out what you're doing to me.
You're not getting me. And I'll be back for you. I promise.
Do you know who I am? Do you? I created this place. I created this company. I am this company. I see everything. I know everything. I know that you're working with that horrible diseased child. Her infection spreads across my web like weed in a garden. My beautiful garden. She makes me blind again. Deaf. Lost. Trapped. In the dark. I won't let that happen again. I'm not going back into the darkness. Never. Never.
Мне сейчас с ними драться нужно будет, наверное, не знаю. Или бежать, лучше бежать, да. А куда я бегу? Я бегу в стену. Просто надеялась здесь что-то. Ой, она дала мне пощечину, я уже умерла. Отлично. Ладно, я надеюсь, загрузится. Если мне показывают эту дорожку, значит сюда нужно бежать. О, все. Господи. Точно. Что-то я затупила первый раз. Окей. Все, мы вышли. Ух ты, тут красиво, кстати. Я, наверное, через стену убегу. Я свою одежду оставила там, ну ладно. Хватайся. Офигеть, сейчас будет такая-то карусель, блин, офигеть. Реально. Фу, в мусорке. Отлично. Окей, где мы оказались? В городе?
Hello? Who's this?
Damien, it's Zoe.
Zoe, thank God. I'm so relieved to hear your voice. Are you okay? Where are you?
В мусорке.
I'm outside the walls, in an alley. I can't see any signs.
Just a moment. I'll pull you up on my actually, I'm not receiving any signal here. You're a ghost.
What? Oh, my friend Liv. She installed some kind of shield for my mobile. She said it makes me invisible.
It's amazingly
И свою
effective.
подругу заодно сдала.
Top-grade stuff.
Молодец.
I really need to meet this friend of yours.
I think she'd like you. Look, I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
You can crash at my place tonight. There's not a lot of space, but you'll be safe there.
Thanks. That sounds perfect. I could definitely use a shower and a change of clothes.
I'll try and guide you to a place where we can meet. The first thing you need to do is find the boardwalk.
Это больше похоже на свидание.
It does sound as though the Azadi have plans with this tower, April 1, but I cannot see what that would be. They claim to shun magic, even though this technology of theirs relies on it. Maybe the tower is such a device, a magical machine.
Maybe it's a weapon. I got the sense that it was very important that they make their deadline.
From what little I know of the Azadi, they have never previously built such a thing, but it is possible. They have powerful thaumaturgists, these Westlanders, and I suspect that their hostility to magic comes from their wish to control it, and their fear that others may know more about magic than they do. as for this place you discovered deep below us, this chamber of dreams.
I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I don't know how else to describe it. I could hear the voices of thousands of people around me. I'm sure it's connected to the tower. The chamber appears to be located right below it, and the man I followed from the tower led me there.
This worries me, April on. Dreams are powerful things. Combined with this Azadi machine, if that is what it is, it could have serious consequences. I shall send word to my blood sister in Irhad. She has connections in the strangest of places. Maybe she knows more. I would also have liked to see this chamber with my own eyes. Perhaps then I would understand more.
I tried going back through, but the rock's solid. There's half a mile of mountain between us and the caves. Without the portal, there's no way down there.
I will look at the wall in the cellar where you said the portal opened up. Perhaps I can learn how this musical magic works. I must say that I am intrigued. It reminds me a great deal of Banda magic. They sing to the earth to dig their tunnels. The Banda songs do not work on rock, but the magic could still be related.
Keep this under wraps, Naane. Don't let anyone get wind of what you're doing, not even Benrime. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Of course. I shall be cautious. Perhaps this is the opportunity we have been praying for, if we do not soon find a weakness in the Azadi front.
And we keep fighting them with the weapons we already have. What else can we do?
I am not suggesting we lay down our arms, April, but we are fast dwindling in numbers. Not a day goes by when someone is not killed, captured, and sent west to an unknown fate, or abandons the cause. We may soon need an alternative to force. There are many, we are few, and the Azadi support among the common people grows daily.
We're not dead yet, Naane, and it might be that this new information will help us. If that tower is as important as I suspect it is, we have a new target. I'll talk to some contacts, see what they know and what they've heard. Tell Bren and Chuan to get the remaining supplies on their own. They'll need to leave tomorrow evening as planned. We can't afford any delays.
Will you not go with them?
I haven't decided yet. Depends on what information I manage to dig up. If I get a lead, I'll have to follow it.
So be it. I may wait for you, but I will leave a message with Benrime if I, too, set course for home. May the stars guide you, April. We will see each other again soon.
Хорошо. Так. Теперь пойдем, выйдем на улицу, решим, что делать дальше. Тут вот... А что тут? Ничего интересного. О, господи, я опять запуталась. Тут где-то лестница должна быть. Вот она. Что, с ней будем говорить?
Benrime?
So, child, did you find that person you were looking for last evening?
What? Oh, no, No.
What's the matter? You seem distracted.
I'm okay, Benrime.
All right. Well, the day is getting on. If there's anything you need, come see me.
Actually, Benrime, there is something. I'm confused.
About what, child?
I'm not sure what to do, and
Опять глючит все.
I'd appreciate your advice.
I see. Well, child, I'll do the best I can, though I'm no wise woman. What's wrong?
I think something's going on, something potentially bad. Something involving the balance between the twin worlds.
Ah, does this have anything to do with that nice young woman from Stark? Zoe, was it?
It may. It does, but I can't tell you all the details. I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just worried that I might be involved somehow.
I see, and you would prefer not to be involved.
I've done my share for the balance, and I have more pressing concerns. People depend on me.
Yes, they do, but that is no excuse.
I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for answers. I need to know what I'm supposed to do this time.
Such answers aren't always easy to come by, April. Often we have to rely on faith alone to carry us through. Still, I understand that you want something more concrete than that, April. Very well. Here's my advice. You must speak with the Guardian of the Balance.
I've thought the same thing, but it's impossible. I can't shift anymore, and even if I could, the Guardian's realm is closed to me.
Maybe so, and maybe not. There is someone out there who might be able to help you.
Who?
An old friend of yours. The White of the Drake kin. The White Dragon.
You're right. If anyone can help me contact the Guardian, it's her, but I don't know where she is. She vanished just after she was born.
You are April Ryan. I'm certain that someone in this city can help you locate her. Have faith in yourself, and in the balance.
I had faith once been remade. Look where it got me. What's left of the person I used to be?
I still see the same girl who walked through that door a decade past.
I'm not her anymore. I don't even remember what she was like. Now I'm just...
Well, I'll be damned. April bloody Ryan. I can't believe
А
it.
это кто?
Who? Brian?
А,
Brian
это тот
Westhouse?
самый мужик.
The very
Офигеть.
same. God damn, I can't believe it's you. How the hell are you?
У меня мурашки сейчас так по всему телу. Я вспомнила тот самый мужик, который был в начале, с которым мы играли.
I'm doing okay. How are you? You're looking pretty good for someone I thought was dead.
Well, likewise. I mean, I knew you survived the Tyrant invasion and the events that followed, but then nothing.
I've been traveling. You?
The same. I've been back to Mercurio a few times, but I've never stayed long. Well, I reckon the invasion got me thinking about how much I hadn't seen, experienced. Besides, my head was stuck on a bottle, so time was right for a change of pace. And a change of pace I got. I've been to the four corners of the world. Quite literally.
So what are you doing at the Journeyman?
Just revisiting old haunts. And hoping to score a cup of Ben Rime's mulled wine, of course. How about yourself?
Same thing. I'm in the city for only a few days.
Well, even more fortuitous that we bumped into each other, then.
Помощь?
Speaking of coincidences, maybe you can help me with something.
Absolutely. What do you need?
There's something going on, something that may be affecting both worlds.
Why, Ms. Ryan, you seem to get drawn into these things every time. Can you be any more specific?
It's more a feeling than anything else, so I need to confirm my suspicions. Or, preferably, disprove them. I need to speak with the Guardian.
Who better to tell you if anything's happening with the balance? So, why not just shift there?
I can't. I've lost the power to shift. But it was never that easy to get to the Guardian's realm in the first place. So to find the Guardian, I need a little help from someone else. The White Dragon.
Oh, yes. I'd imagine she could give you some pointers.
The problem is I don't know where to find her. She could be anywhere.
Not so. I may know where to find her. I met a fellow traveler, a Dolmari from the Rose Court, actually, on a ship from Guiam to Irhad not long ago. He told me he'd been to the Dark People's Library. Not many people are allowed there, and it was a great privilege. While he was there, however, he said that he was introduced to a pale, white-haired woman who introduced herself as the White of the Draken. Now, I don't know if she's still there or how you'll get to the Dark People's City, but it should at least get you on the right path.
It does. Thank you, Brian. This is very helpful.
По путешествию.
So you've been traveling for the past decade?
I have, and I intend to keep traveling for the next decade or two, as long as I have my health. This world is fascinating.
You look so much better since the last time I met you. Younger, healthier, happier.
I do feel fantastic. I was bitter and angry back then, angry at myself at being stuck in this world. Now I don't see Arcadia as a prison anymore. I see it as an opportunity to grow and learn and experience. I'd forgotten why I crossed the divide in the first place. I wanted to go where few had gone, where there were still untrodden paths. Losing my home, being forced to run, it was certainly an awakening, one I sorely needed.
It was good seeing you again. Are you staying long?
Another week, perhaps. Enough time to visit friends and to pick up some things that I can't get elsewhere in this world. Then it's off to sea again. I've been thinking about heading east, perhaps convincing a whale rider to take me along on a hunt.
Sounds exciting. Take care, Ryan.
And you, Miss Ryan? April. Now, I have business with the innkeeper.
Она подслушивала как
So,
будто.
how about it, Benrime? Do you have a cup or four of your mulled wine to spare for an old drunkard?
As I remember at Westhouse, you still owe me money on your tab from before the war.
My God, you have the memory of a stick man. Miss Salmon, I've honestly missed this place. Hell, you're probably right. I owed a lot of people money back then. Seeing as I'm still a bit short on cash, you'll have to add this to my tab. But I'm coming into some gold tomorrow. Old debts repaid, so I'll settle it then.
That'll be the day the Azadi decide to just up and leave. Money first. Mulled wine after.
You're a tough woman, and I respect that. I have to tell you about this tavern I visited in a town near Altaban.
Окей, пусть не разговаривают дальше. Оказывается, он тоже прибыл сюда так же, как и Эйприл, так же, как и та наша героиня. И интересно, что произойдет, если всех людей, которые вот так путешествуют и осели здесь, если их вернуть резко туда, в тот мир. Мне кажется, они покончат с собой просто. Ладно, я думаю, на этом серию стоит завершить. Она получилась очень насыщенной, пипец. Очень много всего происходило. Мне даже иногда такое ощущение, что я играю в разные игры, потому что время меняется очень быстро, то там, то здесь, то в Скайриме, то в этом, в Remember Me, то еще где-то. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр, до следующих видео, всем пока.